Good morning. I made my brother and I some yogurt. You guys are probably so sick of this yogurt, but it's literally taken over my whole life. Get used to it because you're going to be seeing it a lot, at least until I'm sick of it. And who knows, one day I might just wake up and be like, I never want to eat yogurt again. It always happens with like hyperfixations. You're always hyperfixated on something, and then one day after who knows how long, it can be like you ate it every single day for a week, every single day for a month, a year. I mean, I haven't done anything that long. Maybe I've done something like a month's worth before. For now, this has been the obsession for me. And the only other obsession I've had is my ground beef broccoli dish that I make all the time. Hi, Clem, you can't have any of this, but it's okay because you've eaten your snack this morning.
She's like, I don't remember. She says, whatever you say, boss. You know what? I'm gonna start calling him a boss. I'm gonna start calling him a boss. Whenever she annoys me and bosses me around, I'll be like, alright, boss.
She is boss.
Alright, boss.
You've ever thought about starting a blog, or maybe you just want to create a space online that reflects you and your message? Squarespace makes that process super easy and not as intimidating as it sounds. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. One of my favorite things about Squarespace specifically is their design intelligence, because if you're scared of doing it alone, it really makes you feel like there's a built-in creative partner with you. And how it helps you is it helps guide your layout, the spacing and the structure, so that your site looks intentional and it's super polished, but it's still completely personal to you. I love that you don't have to overthink about every single little design that goes into making a website happen, but instead, design intelligence helps you bring everything together so that everything looks cohesive. Another thing that I really love about Squarespace are their website templates. Now, these are for the people like me who don't know too much about creating a website and maybe need a little bit of help. All you have to do is choose from all their professionally designed templates and find the perfect foundation for your website. Once you've chosen your designated template, you can go in and customize fonts, colors, layouts, and all the content that's in your website. Squarespace really empowers you to create an online space that reflects who you are and what you're building. So make sure you're checking out the link down below and get yourself 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using Michelle Yeji. Or you can use this QR code to get there faster and start creating now. Thank you so much to Squarespace for partnering with me. Tidy up a little bit in the kitchen and in the living room just because everything is such a mess. And then I'm gonna find my way out of the house today because I have not left, honestly, since I've gotten Fig, because I just haven't had the time. And since my brother is going back to classes soon, I won't really have much of his time either. So I'm gonna go out. I really do want to look for another comfy bed for Fig. He doesn't really have a spot to like lay in. Oh my gosh, they're drinking water together. Good girl, Clemmy. You drank water with him. She was drinking water and he went up to her and was like, can I drink with you? And they just drank water together. Ever since Fig got here and since I need to wash his dishes like right away, like there's always like a small bowl that I use and a fork and his plate. I'm also gonna make my brother and I lunch before I leave. I'm currently making some sandwiches before I leave the house, just so that I don't have to get anything out there because I'm not really craving anything. This is the pastrami lox that I'm using. It is so good. It's from Trader Joe's. I do wish that there was more. The first time I got it, I think there was like 6 slices. This time there were 5 slices. I love it so much. It tastes so good. I just put it on a plain bagel with cream cheese. I honestly am lazy, but I would cut some onions and cucumbers because that would make it even better. If you like tomatoes, obviously add the tomatoes tomatoes. I don't. Would rather absolutely not. But try this if you're interested in smoked salmon. It's so yummy. Here's the status on everyone. My brother is gaming. The kids are going to start play fighting, actually, I think. Yep, there you go. Here you go, sir.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome. I just finished making our bagel. Looks plain, but it's still very yummy. It looks so yummy. Is it good?
Don't be stupid, bro.
What? I don't hear anything.
It's just like you don't.
Hummy is playing unfair right now because Fig can't climb. Hey! Get him, Clemmy. What are you doing? Get him. We have made it out of the house, you guys. Let's go. Thank you so much to my brother for watching the kids, because now I can just, for a moment, just for a moment, chill just for a moment. I had to run back in the house. Anyways, I'm back. I am going to go to a new cafe and get a matcha because I've heard their matcha is really good. I remember a few of you actually told me about this place. It's called Air Roma. There's 2 locations. They're both in Garden Grove, and I think one of them is on Westminster and one of them is on Garden Grove Boulevard. I'm gonna go to the Westminster one because it's a little bit closer to me. I'm debating between trying their matcha pandan one, and I always feel weird saying that word. Is it pandan or pandan? Please, somebody tell me so that I feel a little more confident saying that word. But that one or the regular one, not the regular one, but there's this like matcha something. I'm gonna debate that on the way there, and then after that I'm going to HomeGoods, and my goal there is to find a bed for Figgy because Clem doesn't have a spot for her bed anymore. Well, he took her bed and she feels like she can't lay in it, and he needs one by the kitchen. So I'm gonna look for a small bed. Hopefully we get lucky, but I'm not too sure we will. But let's go check it out. I haven't been in a hot minute. The sun is so bright. But we made it, and the line isn't long. I didn't realize that there would actually even be a line. Thank you so much. I had to move my car because the sun is blazing. I know the Santa Ana winds were going on and it was really dry and stuff. It's a little like in fuller swing in Garden Grove, so I did not realize that. Okay, I'm excited. I got the matcha pandan one because, I don't know, I felt like the other one wasn't special, and if I'm gonna drive all this way, and I know Garden Grove is not very far from me, but it still takes like a few more minutes than usual to get here. And I know a lot of the good stuff is out here, and I'm totally willing to make the drive, but with Fig now and just a lot of the responsibilities until he's fully grown, it's a little far. And I don't know why coming inland is a lot farther or feels a lot farther for me than finding like a cafe in Newport because it's closer to me. Actually, before I even try, I need a photo of this. Okay, let's mix it up. I'm excited. I should have asked for extra ice. I have high hopes. I know everyone loves their matcha. Oh. I'm actually upset. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm upset for a number of reasons. This one is the number one reason why I'm upset. And it's the fact that I didn't come earlier than I was supposed to, because I know you guys told me that it was really good matcha a long time ago when I asked. And I was like, it's fine. I'll move on. I'll try something else. Because I think I tried Stereoscope, and Stereoscope is still good. But this one's different. 2, I'm mad that they're not far, but it's just so out of the way and inconvenient. 3, I don't know if I have a 3. Okay, I'm definitely... I think I just heard a car accident. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now, and I'm gonna go to HomeGoods. I'm going to cherish every moment that I get to taste this, and we're bringing the whole family next time. Yep. Clemmy, Fig, get in the car, and when Thea's here, yeah, we're taking her because she's got to try this freaking matcha. It's delicious. Okay, a quick detour. After HomeGoods, I knew I wanted to go to Marshall's because I haven't been in so long. I remember in college, like early 20s, Marshall's was like the place to be. Kim and I went all the time. Marshall's, Ross. We rarely went to HomeGoods. I feel like HomeGoods didn't really start until Kim moved out, because then it was like, oh, we have a reason to obviously decorate a home. I know it hasn't been long, but it feels like years, so I'm excited to go see if they have anything. But I just needed to move around locations because I'm picking up something close by to HomeGoods that needs to be refrigerated, and so I don't want to leave it in the car and all that stuff. So just a little bit of rerouting. Let's go. I haven't drinking all of it. I've drinking half. It's so good. I'm like savoring it so that I can enjoy inside stores, so I'm gonna take it with me inside Marshall's. You know that trend that's going around right now, like take me back to 2016? This is literally the epitome of my 2016. So I didn't get anything. I found this really cute pasta card, but honestly, there was like a few more people than I'd like in line, and I was like, never mind. For one freaking card, never freaking mind. So I didn't find anything that I wanted, so I'm gonna quickly go over to HomeGoods. Home sweet home. I need to pee so freaking bad. I also love how empty it's been because holiday shopping's over now. I'm not really liking any of the bed options so far. Oh, this one's kind of cute. I just got home and my mom came by, I guess, and dropped off some food. So I don't really have to cook tonight, which is kind of nice because I've been cooking for the last few days. She brought over my brother and I's favorite, which is chicken bakes from Costco. They're so yummy, and they're so filling. And Costco's food is obviously very inexpensive, but she also dropped off a whole rotisserie chicken. So I'm very grateful because I can do a lot with the rotisserie chicken. And they're so cheap at Costco. If you have a Costco membership, or even Sam's Club, they have them. But I will say I have noticed a significant size difference in comparison. Costco's is usually pretty big, so I would say Costco, I feel like, is better for your butt. I didn't find any beds from HomeGoods, unfortunately. None that I was like willing to pay for. So as I walked by, I got a small leash for Fig. He can't walk yet because he hasn't been fully vaccinated and he's obviously just too small. But I'm realizing I should probably start training him to be on a leash because he's never been on one, so I don't think he's gonna like it very much. So this one is super light, super stretchy, easy to use, simple for him. I did find some really cute cards while I was there, and I was so happy to see cards back out because they kind of take them and store them away for the time being. This one is so cute. It's a little barn and it says happy birthday. It opens up and there's like animals inside. So cute. Then there's this one with a bunch of teddy bears sitting at a little picnic. Inside it says, sending you lots of love today. And then this baby one, which is so cute. And I think inside, oh yeah, there you go. Congrats on your new little bundle. So cute. And then, as you guys know, my new favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. I started liking Valentine's Day probably like 2 or 3 years ago when I was like, you know what? Valentine's is not about boys or even the girls or like falling in love. It's not about that. It's just about love, period. And I love and I love hearts and I love red hearts and pink hearts and all the hearts. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to start liking Valentine's Day and I'm going to make it just about celebrating love. Love for anybody, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your best friend, other people that you may love. So now that I'm in my own space, I'm going to decorate for Valentine's Day and I'm hosting Kim and we're gonna do a little Valentine's Day dinner. I already know what we're gonna have for dinner. I was walking by and saw these paper plates and thought they were so cute. So I got a few different kinds. There's this one that's checkered, has the bows and the hearts. I think it's so cute. This is the biggest plate. And then right after that, I have this scalloped plate with little pink bows on them. And then this one, I was just like, I have to. These are like dessert plates, I guess you could say. And it's different colors and it has the little messages on them. I'm so excited to use these. I didn't grab any napkins. I'll just stick to white napkins. And I am going to shred my chicken. And then I'm actually gonna freeze up the carcass because I would normally boil it immediately and start making my broth. If I had rice right now, I would honestly try that chicken rice trend that everyone's doing, but I don't, so.
One of the chicken cakes is crushed.
Oh, I'll eat that one. Why did it get crushed?
It was in a bag.
Oh, Clem's leash used to be over there and it hung really low, but Clem left it alone because she was just such a good girl. Now that Fig's here and biting on everything, he was able to reach it and he would bite on it and pull it. So I'm gonna move it and I'm trying to figure out where I wanna move it. And if it wasn't for Fig, I would put like a little basket here and just toss it in there. But because I know he's gonna reach for it, I think I'm gonna hang it on this wall right here for the time being until he's grown, and we'll leave it alone and then I can tuck it away far where nobody can really see it. To hook them up, I'm just gonna use these little screw hooks that I got on Amazon. They're actually perfect. I got them because I had to put up a lantern in my room. It was like a pack of different sizes. We have the tiniest ones, which is actually really useful if you're using it for like any wiring. So what I did was screw them into the ceiling and then would tuck the wire in and it would sit flush against the ceiling. So it was actually really nice. I think I'm gonna screw in 2 side by side here. Yeah, like right there. He is so outspoken.